Dear sisters and brothers in Jesus Christ, do you pray? Will you pray? How long? Depends upon the intentions. If our intentions is very big, so we have to pray more. If it is a small, okay, God, let us just have a look on this. Okay, it's a prayer. How we pray and what to pray, and then the faith that we have, that should increase by getting the things. If you are not getting the things, the intentions that you ask to God, what will be our response? That's the main thing Jesus wants to portray, and He wants to give the examples to His disciples. Here, I also want to show a short video clip, how we can challenge or face the world. Let us watch a short clip. Dear friends, when we are living in the world, we will be easily fed up. We will give up ourselves when we are not getting the thing that what we expect. Because most of the time, we pray to God what we expect, but God knows what we want. Because always He is like a mother. Mother knows the son and daughter, what do we need and what will be the good for your future, our future. So she will give the best, but she will not give everything whatever we want. If a child asks the mother to give this fire, will they give? They will not give, because they know it, what to give and when to give and how to give. That's the main thing Jesus also expecting from each one of us. Because in the video we saw that the person is standing in one side, and then the person is trying to go to the next side, but there is a big gap. That person did not give up. She continuously, the person was trying to get more ideas. Go, don't and never give up in our life. The prayer also is the same thing. When we are not receiving the things from God, we should not take it as a negative one. Always it's a positive one we have to take, thinking that God knows what to give and when to give to each one of us. Because in the today's gospel, Jesus encouraged His disciples to pray unceasingly. This was an essence of asking, knocking and seeking He mentioned. The point was that nothing but God will certainly answer our prayers. As to when, how and what will be given, we do not know. What was certain was He will respond. That much we have to be confirmed, that much we should have the faith on Christ. Vigilance will make sure that when the answer comes, we will be there to receive it. One thing we must try to avoid, when we pray to when we pray when we pray is to expect God to respond the way we want him to respond. That will be over assuming and preempting God. It's not the meaning that our prayers are bad, but we need to stay humble and admit to ourselves that God will give the best. Ask God. We expect him to. The response of God may come as it was requested through another person. God will not straight away come and to give the response to you. He will fulfill everything, but always through other person in a better kind or even thoroughly different from what we asked. Since we acknowledge his power and providence, it's our duty to await it with enthusiasm, vigilance and faith. Just like what Jesus said in the gospel, if sinners would not give anything that will harm their loved ones, how much more is God, who is all good. The gospel today finds support from the first reading. We can see that Esther pleaded for her people to the king. The king gave in to her the small request. She did it again before God for deliverance. God answered her in an unexpected way, because God knows how to give and what to give to his people. God answers in so many ways. He always chooses the best. Hopefully, we agree that it was the best in our life. If you want to get the best in your life, be patient and don't and never and ever give up yourself. Pray continually.